This is Paulio Jr. once again, and today we are going to look at disk defragmentation. So, a defrag. Now, defrag has been available, since it's been available for a couple decades now, and it is one of the most underrated things that you can do for your computer slash hard drive to increase the overall performance of your computer. So, in simple terms, defragmenting, or whatever we call it, defragging, is really just the process of rearranging files on your hard drive for faster access. It's literally that simple. So if you see that your computer or PC is starting to run a little bit slower, this is one of the first things to do. Now you have two ways in which you can enter the defrag mode. So let's get down to it. Now I have this Windows Explorer button at the bottom here. You can't see it, but it's just a picture of basically a file folder, right? So we're going to go to this PC, and then we're going to right click on it, and we're going to click Properties, and we're going to go to Tools, and then we're going to go to Optimize and Defragment Drive. So it says optimizing your computer's drives can help it run more efficiently. So we would just hit Optimize. Okay. Now, instead of we're typically doing this to the C drive. So instead of analyzing, you can literally just hit Optimize. Now, the other way to get into it is just to do a simple search. So I'm hitting this search button on the bottom left of Windows 10, and I'm going to type in defrag, and it's going to bring us to the same thing. I'll do run as administrator, why not? Okay, so here we are. We're at the same location as before. So yeah, so you will literally just hit Optimize. You can analyze it and see any issues, but Optimize just brings you right into it. Okay, so we would hit on the C drive, Optimize, and it'll go through quite a few passes. I believe it goes through between 10 and 12 passes. So make sure that you leave the defrag open for a while until it is actually finished. So so you can use this. Let's see. So you can do this for external hard drives, for other internal hard drives. External hard drives also means a USB/thumb drive, whatever it may be, an eSATA drive, it doesn't matter. Any drive whatsoever that is storing files, you can do a defrag on and help speed up the process of accessing different files within within the hard drive. And basically, there's another thing with defrag that I learned a while ago, is that you get these fragmented segments after using the hard drive for a while. And what defrag does is it brings all of those segments together, so to speak. And from there, you will be able to access programs and services and apps on your computer or laptop much quicker. So Yeah, it's really that simple. I really like Defrag is such an underrated, underestimated Windows service that will, provide you with um, an absolute minimum of a 20 to 25% increase in all performance. So, whatever it may be, you might even see the computer start up faster, and then your searches should be faster, and accessing different programs, services, and apps should all be much faster. So, yeah, like I said, you let this go. It says pass one. Like I said, I think it's 10 to 12 passes that it needs to do. If you want to make it quicker, then make sure that you do not have any other, programs running that you do not need at the moment. So, yeah, that's really it. Definitely check out Defrag, which means optimized drives, and hopefully it'll help you increase your overall system performance by between 20 to 25%. So that's a big deal. So yeah, with that, I will leave you. And make sure you check out the recent videos because I believe that a lot of them do apply to the everyday person. And yeah, with that, I will let you guys go. And hopefully, I'll be able to get into some Windows 11 stuff as as we progress here. So yeah, I would really love to check that out again because I'm hearing that Windows 11 is actually faster than Windows 10, which would be pretty cool. So, and obviously, before you do that, you create a system restore point, and then you also create a system image backup on, I use an external drive. You can use it on a different drive, whatever the case may be. So if Windows 11 isn't working the way that you want it to, then you can always revert back to your exactly how your Windows 10 was. So and just make sure that you have a system repair disk as well, because that's what you will need in order to get back to Windows 10. But anyway, yeah, use Defrag, optimize your drives, and see how much the speed increases altogether. So, alright, everybody, I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye. I said goodbye, but it didn't work, so stop.